This you just get on and you go, okay. And then you watch people just kind of put their hands wherever they want, depending on how tall they are, the muscles they want to work. So first and foremost, if you're just getting back in, just get on and start going.
Okay.
Yeah, and you feel good about yourself, right? You start to feel good. You feel that blood flowing. You know.
Now, is this, if I can walk, can I do this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And that's, not only is it innovative, and we'll get into all that, but whether you are a true beginner, someone who's just starting out, you may be 30, 40, 50, 60, and you say, I'm just brand new to exercise, or you're getting back to it, Anne-Marie, it works for you. If you're someone like me who's a Ironman triathlete, it's going to work for you, and we'll show you that.
You're an Ironman triathlete?
I have problems 24 times around the world.
Yeah. So an exercise physiologist and someone, if you think about all the muscles that Tom needs to keep fit and able to be, you know, to compete in a triathlon, to be able to even to show up for a triathlon, and for you, you find this is a good piece of equipment.
Perfect. And again, for the whole family, my wife works. She's a busy woman, TV producer. She doesn't have a lot of time. She's not me. I couldn't be married to myself. I always say that would be a nightmare. So, you know, there's the yin-yang, right? So she has 14 minutes. I have a couple extra, obviously. So she's the true beginner, or, you know, less into the fitness that I am. And it works for both of us, which is so amazing.
Well, and how about if you have kids as well? So will it work for the kids too? If you've got a hockey player and a figure skater and a volleyball player?
I've been up to Canada 5 times so far. I got the 8-year-old and the 11-year-old.
Yeah.
The 11-year-old is starting to get on it. That's the age I think is okay, you know, for him with cardio. And absolutely, so the 3 of us are doing it now. And that's what's so amazing. I say, we were talking earlier about going to the gym. When you work out at home, there's so many different benefits, including your kids seeing you exercise. So you're being a great role model for your kids.
Of course.
Mom uses it, Dad uses it. Maybe I should use it, right?
No babysitters?
No babysitters. Put them right on.
Yeah, right. You don't need to have a babysitter if you love to hang out with your dog or your cat. Perfect.
Right.
I find as the days get shorter, I don't love going. So recently, I've been trying to get into better shape, and I've been walking, and I'm so bored.
Right.
I am, walking around my neighborhood, don't have the dog anymore, and now I'm like, oh. And so then I'm not motivated. But if you have something like the Bowflex Max Trainer, you're more motivated, you're more interested. You've got a lovely little shelf here if you want to put your tablet on it, or if you're reading a book. You can binge watch your favorite TV series. I'm watching a show now called Claws, and it's crazy. It's, you know, it's like a comedy drama. But for me, half an hour I would want to spend more time on my Max Trainer just to spend more time watching TV.
Right, and that's what I say is pick your favorite show and say, I can't watch Claws unless I'm on the Max.
Oh, what a great idea.
Right? And you get on and you go, and before you know it, you know, you're watching your show, you're into the show, you're right here at this level probably if you're just getting back, and it feels good. And before you know it, I always say, it's over. The half hour flies by because you're entertained.
But you don't have to do a half an hour. I mean, the Max workout is like interval training, but it hits hard.
The word I keep using is when people say, or the terms, they'll say, you know, Tom, I just walked for 5 minutes today. They're just getting back. Or I just did 2 minutes of this. I say, stop saying only, stop saying just. Because the science shows it all adds up. 3 10-minute bouts of exercise has the exact same effect as 1 continuous 30-minute. Most people don't have 30. Most people don't have close to 60 continuous minutes. So get 14 minutes in the morning, get 10 minutes in the evening, go for a walk at, you know, at lunch, and that's the future of fitness. It's not an hour at the gym.
Yeah, it really is when you have time. If you work shift work, you know, going to the gym at 5 o'clock in the morning, it's hard to get motivated. If you work a long day at the office, it's really hard to stop at the gym and not go straight home. And at the beginning of the year, I did a Google search on why do people stop going to the gym. And the big thing is they underestimate the time for a half an hour workout. They don't realize that it's at least an hour commitment of travel time, changing time, at peak hours, waiting for the machines at the gym.
You get there and then you have to wait.
Right?
You go, that's crazy.
It's crazy. When you're at home, this is on your schedule. You don't have to have a new outfit. You don't have to have clean sneakers or new sneakers. You don't have to brush your hair, and you don't have to get dressed even. You can do this in your underpants, right, and still get a fabulous workout. It's invaluable. This is a great investment in your good health. It's 12 easy pays of $154.08. That's for 1 year. And then you have this fabulous tool for the rest rest of your life. Set it up by a beautiful window and watch the view. Set it up in front of your TV. You'll know how this will work for you. Online is a great place to shop. The phone lines are busy. Looking at Mel, and I see her arms working. Is she getting an upper body workout as well?
Such a great point. And yes, absolutely. And that's, so let me just get into 2.5 times the calorie burn with low impact. How do you do that?
Yeah.
It's almost unheard of in fitness, right? Less work or less intensity, more calories. Well, we took the elliptical motion and we turned it on its axis. So ellipticals are great, but they just don't burn a lot of calories, right?
Okay.
And that's why so many people use them. They're still good, but if you're truly trying to burn the maximum amount of calories, get the most out of your workout, we did that. And then we added in, and there's a lot of research behind the design of these, by adding in the upper body activation, right? And I can change it, Amory. If I want to tone my arms, I can go here a little bit more. If I want to work, we were talking about bra fat earlier. You know, don't have a lot of experience with that. I've written about it. But you can hold it up here, right? So
it's awful. It is, but it's something like you do the hair check, you check your makeup, you turn around and you go, oh dear, the top fits well in the front, but at the back it's not so good.
And so you can start to work on that here. So you're absolutely right. You're activating your entire body. It's a total body workout, so it is cardio with a toning component in it, which is great.
What if I have any balance issues? You know, I know for some people, they'll think, I'm not sure if I can get up on it, but if you're holding the arms, that would give you a nice steadying, wouldn't it?
Exactly. And whether you're 5 feet tall or 6'5", you know, you get on a lot of pieces of exercise equipment, and you know, this doesn't feel quite right, because it's made for a certain height. So if you're shorter or taller, you're going to get on this, and to your point, you're going to hold on where's comfortable for you, and people just naturally go to where they need to be. But you're absolutely right. If you want to just hold here and just take your upper body out and go super easy because you're really just starting back, you can do that. If you're ready to pump it up, you can go here. And again, we haven't even turned it on, and you'll start to hear me get out of breath, which is amazing.
Well, see, and that is amazing.
Yeah.
And then when we do get to the level and we want to turn it on, what kinds of workouts are we going to do?
So that's such a great question. We have the max button, right? So the most important one that we sell, the 14-minute workout, is right here. So the story I tell Amory is I was a trainer in New York City for many years, celebrities, you know, CEOs, and they used to pay me a lot of money to stand next to their cardio machine and turn it up and turn it down, right? So I was the max button, right? Let's go faster, let's go easier, let's go hard for 20 seconds, let's recover. So now I've been replaced. You hit this max button and we'll take you through that workout.
Okay, and that button is it possible to get a shot of the control panel? I don't know if Mel's machine would be better, but to show you how simple it is. So if you're someone and you're thinking, do I have to learn a lot of technology to use this? No, you don't. It's super easy to use. It can just be as simple as getting on and go through a walking motion. Hold on if you have balance issues or mobility issues. But the moment those muscles are pumping, now your heart's pumping, the blood is circulating, and you're getting stronger every moment that you're on this machine, your fitness right away. So there's the max button. And that's the workout that is at the core of this. It's like you call us now, and it's like we're sending Tom to your house.
Yeah. And you save a lot of money over time, right?
They're sold out.
Exactly. Much, you know, much less annoying, right?
But it would cost, honestly, to have Tom come to your house to take you through a workout would cost you more than the $154 you're spending a month. That would be for one visit. You don't have to have a personal trainer. You have the benefits of a personal trainer built right in at the press of a button.
There's nothing to think about, Amory. You know, again, back to we started the show talking about what do I do with it? It's not enough to, so many people get their treadmill even, their elliptical, they go, now what? Okay, I know I should get on, but for how long? And do I use the intervals? And how do I use it? And how long? We said, okay, we're going to take all the guesswork out and we're going to make it fun. If it's not fun, it's got to, I'm not doing it, right?
You're not.
Yeah. Yeah, so the shows this morning, I said you really actually can't do the max workout without a smile on your face. You know,
I love that. And then
right?
a month after you've been doing it and you start to see the bra fat reducing, then there's an even bigger smile on your face. Yeah. You're saving close to $540 when you factor in that free shipping and handling. This is that perfect time to make this investment in your fitness and your good health. For someone who's just starting, how many minutes do you suggest?
You know what's so great is whatever they can do. So you actually see a lot of comments on the website that say, you know, I got on it and I could only do, again, 2 minutes on day one.
Yeah.
And I say, take only out. You did 2 minutes. That's 2 minutes more than you did the day before. Right? And you go, I'm out of breath. If you're out of breath, Anne-Marie, you're changing. If you're challenging your body, you're changing it. You know, I didn't come out of the womb running marathons, right? I started slowly. We all have to start somewhere. And the coolest thing about it, Anne-Marie, is that it's aspirational. So people say, I want to be able to do that 14-minute workout. Yeah. So they don't give up, which is really amazing and so gratifying because we want you to get results, and you will.
And look at how beautiful this is. It's easy on your joints. You're burning 2.5 times the calories of any other workout. You're working out your heart, and once you start to build muscle, my understanding is that muscle is burning calories even at rest.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah, that's why us men have it easier than you women, because we have more muscle, right? So muscle is metabolically active. It is the only natural way we can increase our metabolisms 24 hours a day. So the more lean muscle we have, especially as we get older, right? So myself included, men and women, but women especially don't strength train enough. And, you know, you start to add those pounds that you don't have to. You can preserve that muscle mass by something like this.
All right, we have a really wonderful video I'd love you to watch to see, and this is a great demonstration about all the benefits of this incredible machinery for your home. Check this out.
This is the Bowflex Max Trainer M5, the most fully featured Max Trainer available. Computer-controlled resistance, Bluetooth smart technology, premium grips, a striking design, and multiple workout programs set the M5 apart. But of course, at the heart of it all is the 14-minute max interval workout, delivering the best possible workout in the shortest period of time. If you're looking for a longer workout, the M5 also features 8 additional pre-programmed workouts, including favorites like calorie burn, fat burn, calorie goal, and more. Thanks to Bluetooth smart technology, your M5 workout results seamlessly sync to your Max Trainer app. So tracking your workout progress is easier than ever. Experience Max for yourself and burn up to 2.5 times the calories in just 14 minutes.
In just 14 minutes. So you're getting a series of different workouts. You've got that 14-minute max interval workout, but there's also, you want to do a calorie burning workout? Check. You want to do the fat burning workout? It's there. You want to do a stair workout? Oh, we've got you covered. And for me, this is more interesting than stairs. You know, I go to the park and I walk up the big staircase and yawn, right? And I'm not doing that when it's raining, and I'm sure not doing it in the winter when it's snowing. But I will do this at home in front of my TV or reading a great book.
And it's not going to have that impact. You are supported, right? So what's so amazing, Anne-Marie, is people get on this, and I know a lot of people at home are probably thinking, looks great, but I have bad knees or I have bad hips. And there's something, it still has that support of an elliptical machine with that added calorie burn of a stepper. So it's much easier on your body than going outside and doing that.
I would love to try it because I'm watching it, and it's so quiet and it's smooth. You know, I'm watching Mel do this, and I see her calves working out. I see her knees, all the muscles around her knees strengthening. I see her hips working out. I see it through the muscles that support her around her abs, right? I see the core, and boy, do I ever see, even just holding on here, the muscles in your arms, firing all these beautiful little muscles. If you are someone, you want to get all of your muscles going, this is a wonderful way to do it.
Absolutely. Yeah, and where she's holding right now, Anne-Marie, she is getting her heart rate. So there's an integrated heart rate monitor, so she can hold on. We also have a strap, we'll show you that. But so you have that benefit of she can now track her heart rate.
Okay, track your heart rate, hook up to the app and track your progress and your calories burned. This is fabulous. Even in the front, there's a lovely, there's a really great dial here. It's got your calorie burn monitor on it. And I love there's the burn rate and all the programs. And there's also a button here so you can set different workouts for different users.
Yeah, 16 resistance levels. So there's 2 types of resistance, Anne-Marie. The fan, which is so amazing because the harder you push, the harder it pushes back.
Yes.
So that means the beginner, it's going to move with you, right? It's not going to push you any harder than you have to. So by doing the resistance level, you have 16 levels for it to grow with you. And the burn rate, you'll see, we'll do that later.
Can you use that hand to talk? Because the camera's on the other side.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So you got the resistance levels right here. And that is where you can control the resistance in addition to just how hard you go. So when you start out, you're just going to use your resistance by yourself.
Okay.
You want to try?
Yes. All right.
And see, I love someone getting on for the first time.
Where do you hold here or here?
Whatever is comfortable for you,
Okay.
right? And then just push down. With this, you'll step back a little bit. So the hardest thing is just pushing it to get started. So put all your weight on that foot.
Oh,
you got it.
okay.
And now just go.
Oh, this
That's
is
it.
nice.
And you know what? That's where you start.
Okay.
Is right where you are now.
I gotta say though, there's some resistance happening here.
We haven't even turned it on, which is the best part.
I'll be saving a lot of power. I mean, I'll be using my own power, but it'd be a long time before the electricity is fired up for this.
But if your goal is to be healthy, right, and to strengthen your heart, to burn calories, to tone your arms and this is it. And it grows with you as you go.
See, and that's the important thing, because it's good for someone like me who I'm concerned about my knees and my hips at this age. And I am just starting out at trying to get in better shape. But I can do it. And then someone like you, who's a triathlete, traveling the world competing, it works for you too. Right,
and that's so rare, right? That's so rare that you have a machine that truly has that depth of user and usability. And I love the ability to, even though we have the max button, if you want to get on and do an hour. If you have a movie and you say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to stay on for 40 minutes, 45 minutes, you can do that. But that's the beauty. I say, if you have 15 minutes, you hit the max button. If you have 30 minutes, you go, I want to watch my TV show, and I want to go at a lower intensity, that's what you do. Because it's the variation of workouts that keep us interested and keep our bodies changing.
You know, keep your body changing. Are you ready for a change? By the way, shop online, tsc.ca. I am amazed at what an incredible workout this is. So I feel it, even just holding here, I feel it in my triceps. I feel it in all the muscles in my back. I feel it here. And then right throughout my legs.
Right, and just stabilizing yourself, as you said, like the worry about balance, you get on it, and you can do your foot position wherever's comfortable for you. So the foot pad is nice and large, so that is going to be, you know, good for anybody. Wherever you want to put your foot, you do that. And this is how you get started. And then I'll show you again how we can amp it up, but you don't have to. So many people are exactly what you said. Listen, I'm worried about my knees and my hips. I'm 48. I'm getting there, you know, and I know that I'm going to live, and hopefully we all live to be 80s, 90s, and beyond. And we want those years to be quality years, Amber.
Yes.
So we have to take care of ourselves. This is an investment in your health, right? And this is something you're going to have for 10, 20 years. This is not something you will grow out of, and the whole family can use it.
It's not something you're going to grow out of. The whole family will be amazed at how this helps their fitness level. And you can't get a family gym membership for $158 a month or $154.08. But you can get this home for that price. And at the end of the year, it's paid for. But it is going to last you years and years and years, and everyone can share, and it's like you have a personal trainer built in that's going to take you through the workouts. It's a fantastic time to make this investment.
We're coming up to the new year, and I always say start your New Year's resolutions now. So in January, you've hit the ground running. You can go to those parties and not feel bad because you're a couple months ahead of the game, right? You start your New Year's resolution the day after. It's usually 2, 3. So this is a great time. And it's investing in your health. And as I said, nothing is expensive if you continue to use it. A gym membership's expensive when you don't go. And 60% of the people who join a gym quit after a couple months.
So many of us have been there.
We've all.
One thing, if you're worried about, if you're someone thinking, I feel a little bit unsteady, this is so stable. I mean, it's sturdy and beautifully weighted, and you feel phenomenally secure here.
It's not inexpensively made, and it doesn't feel that way. And we had a couple reviews we read earlier about that. A guy said, you know, I was surprised, but I wasn't, because I know Bowflex makes quality products, and we want this to stand up. And when you see me get on and I'm going to go high intensity, then it really is tested, right? And you will see that it is just as smooth, it is just as stable, because that's super important.
It is very smooth. It is very stable. It's an incredible workout, and I am amazed at, with this simple movement, how much resistance there is and how many different parts of my body I feel it. When I press down, I'm feeling it in my biceps. On the upside, I'm feeling it in my triceps. And then, boy, from my waist right down through the big muscles in my thighs, there's an incredible workout.
You're in control of that, right? Which is so great.
Right.
So just by changing your hand positions, just grab onto the middle now, and now lean back a tiny bit. Shift your, you want to get in the glutes a little bit.
Wow.
Those are the muscles, right?
Holy cow.
Now, like a lunge, a squat without the pressure on your knees, right? So you're supported. This unique motion is allowing you to do that in a way that is safer on your joints.
It's such a smooth flow to every motion. It's such a good workout. There's so much resistance. And it's such a great price right now. You're saving in the neighborhood of $540 when you factor in that free shipping and handling. 12 easy pays of $154.08. You're getting 16 different levels of resistance. And I got to tell you, when you're starting, it's pretty amazing just starting the way that I am. And 2 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, up to 14, 15 minutes a day, and you're getting in better shape, but you're doing it on your own time. Oh, boy.
You want me to jump on?
Yes, I do want you to jump on.
It's not, and that's, you know, if it doesn't challenge you, Anne-Marie, it doesn't change you, right? And again, that 2 minutes matters. And what people will do, again, is 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes in the afternoon, and suddenly you're staying on for 3, 4. But it's about movement now. Going to the gym, I truly believe, as a fitness person who's been in it for 3 decades, going to the gym for an hour is kind of over, right? Doing it at home, as you said, going out for a walk, adding movement and activity into our day is what it's all about.
But when it's raining, we're less likely to go out. When it's dark, we're less likely to go out for that walk.
Right.
And when it's snowing, so many of us, as we get older, I'm worried I'm going to fall.
Absolutely.
And when it's dark and icy, it's like, cold, never mind, I'll just stay home. And if you're just going to stay home, why not get a really great workout at home? Take time with your personal trainer.
Right.
And this is going to take you from the very beginning level to Tom's level or close to that. If you want to go there, you can go there. If you want to do triathlons, this will help you get to that level. If you just want to be a little more fit, this will help you get to that level. But please shop online. Phone lines are still very busy. But it is a great time to look forward and think, what am I going to do to get myself moving?
Right.
And this is a wonderful way to move.
Absolutely. Do we want to show the high intensity? Do you want to make me suffer a little bit?
Yes, I would love to.
Do you want to get a shot of the screen? Because that will really, there are bells and whistles and you'll see. So I'm going to just hit the max button and you'll see and hear. So here's the beauty, Anne-Marie, is the no thinking. All right, see how that?
Oh.
So my job, I'm going to raise this a little bit, make it a little harder, is to keep the arrow in those red lights.
Okay.
So where those red lights are, I have 24 seconds. That's the high intensity interval training. Go as hard. I'm going to make it even harder so people can really.
Wow.
So 8 more seconds. I'm exceeding where I need to be, but, and then watch this. Bell goes off, and I recover. And that's 14 minutes back and forth. That stole my job that I used to do in New York City with all those clients. And I'm out of breath. 24 Ironmans, right? Marathons, ultra marathons, 50-mile races. So if you're someone who wants to be pushed, it pushes right back on you. It's amazing.
And that little push is something that so many of us need. We want to take it to the next level, whether you're at the starting level or if you're at Tom's level or Mel's level. Mel, you're spectacularly fit. I am amazed. She said
she's been working the hardest all day.
Wow.
It's her 3rd hour.
I mean, but that's so great. And if you're someone, you want to take it up to the next level, and she's still smiling. And I have to say, even when the camera's not on her, she is smiling. This will keep you motivated. It'll keep you interested. You've got that high interval training, that max training. But you've also got, you want to do a fat burning workout, you press a button. You want to do the calorie burning workout, you press the button. You want to do a stair workout, you press the button. This will take you through, what's the combination of workouts? Like how many are pre-programmed?
9, right?
Okay.
And with the manual. And I just want to show you, so in 10 seconds, the bell's going to go off again, and I'm going to have to go again, just to show you how.
Okay.
So, but you can have this conversation, you can watch your show, you're going to hear. So I don't even have to watch, I can hear. Time to go again, right? So now 24 seconds.
Wow.
I push, and there's something called epoch effect, right? So the short of it is, not only do you burn an insane number of calories during the workout, Anne-Marie, when it's over, your body continues to burn calories. Because when you go this hard, it's huge. See, I can't even. 3 seconds, out of shape. So don't think this doesn't work for the whole thing. I'm going to get off so I can speak, right?
But, you know, if you read magazines about fitness, or if you've looked online, it's all about the high interval training right now. If you've got any fitness app, the articles that come to you, it's about the high interval training. Well, that's built in for you. You can work your way up to it. And your high interval, by the way, you're going to make that at your own pace. So your high interval and mine, it's going to be different than Tom's, and it's going to be different different than Mel's. This machine will take you through all the steps. It's a great time to invest in your good health. You know, the next month or two, it's going to pass anyway. Why not be fitter at the end of it than you are now? And you've got the great savings, and you've got that Bowflex name that we know and trust. You've got free shipping and handling and 12 easy pays, and of course our money-back guarantee, so it is that perfect time to make this choice. Here's a great video that has a little more about Bowflex.
This is the Bowflex Max Trainer M5, the most fully featured Max Trainer available. Computer-controlled resistance, Bluetooth smart technology, premium grips, a striking design, and multiple workout programs set the M5 apart. But of course, at the heart of it all is the 14-minute max interval workout, delivering the best possible workout in the shortest period of time. If you're looking for a longer workout, the M5 also features 8 additional pre-programmed workouts, including favorites like calorie burn, fat burn, calorie goal, and more. Thanks to Bluetooth smart technology, your M5 workout results seamlessly sync to your Max Trainer app. So tracking your workout progress is easier than ever. Experience Max for yourself and burn up to 2.5 times the calories in just 14 minutes.
If you're limited in time, we've got you covered. Burn 2.5 times the calories in just 14 minutes. Perfect for a busy family. Yeah. Now, when I get this home, how am I going to set it up?
I can't hang a picture, I always say, right? So
right.
It's really important. And I know there's people that are much better at putting things together. 2 boxes, and most of it is assembled for you. So what we've heard is right around 45 minutes, maybe an hour for some people, but generally under an hour, 2 boxes, and most of it is already assembled.
It's incredible. It's super stable. It's an amazing workout. If you're ready to make a difference, if you're ready to make that move, if you want to take your fitness to the next level and do it in the comfort of your own home, this is such a good purchase. Tom is an exercise physiologist. I love that. And you said you used to go to people's homes, and well, now it's like having Tom at home saying, go, 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 go. Right. But your Max Trainer is going to do it all for you.
Yeah, and they would always ask me, too, what is the best piece to get? You know, you want to maximize your space.
Yes.
What we haven't even talked about yet. So again, at Bowflex, we go, how do we make everything better? So the #1 issue was time. We go 14-minute workout. Well, space, right? We are the home company, right? Home gym equipment. The average treadmill and/or elliptical, Anne-Marie, is double the length. Is double. So that's going to take up so much space. And also, it is higher. So when I used to go to those homes, we used to have to cut out a square in the ceiling quite often, so the person's head, because the clearance was too high.
Yes.
Right? So it is not as long, it is not as high, and you can pick it up, I'll show you later, and just roll it in and out, which is so important.
I have to say, it looks to me, I don't have the exact measurements, but you can find them at tsc.ca.
4 feet by 2 feet generally.
Okay, and so it's about the size of my, you know, your old aerobic steps?
Yes, exactly.
Right? It's about the same kind of footprint.
Exactly, maybe a tiny bit wider, but you're absolutely right. Pretty close. Yeah,
it's in that ballpark. That's not a lot.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And those are still good.
Boy, what a difference in terms of maximizing that workout. I'm sweating all over, and it's a really simple movement, but my triceps are firing up, my biceps are firing up, my calves, I feel those muscles and tendons around my knee. I feel them gently being strengthened.
How do your joints feel? How do your knees? You don't feel that pressure, right, of running upstairs outside, right?
Yeah.
Or
no,
running
it's
on
not
a treadmill,
like that.
Right? And that's the beauty of, yes, we're supported, yes, it's low intensity, low impact, but we're burning a lot of calories. That's crazy, right? And that's the beauty of the Max.
It's crazy good. It is an incredible piece of machinery. Doesn't matter what age you are. In terms of different members of the family, if you have young athletes in the family, when can they start?
You know, it's a great question. And again, I have the 2 boys, 8 and 11. In exercise science, they talk about, I mean, cardio is different than strength training. My son, who's 11, is just starting to use it. I feel comfortable with him getting on. It's cardio. Kids run around. It's not like they're, you know, throwing around dumbbells. So, truthfully, you know, if your kid's playing hockey at a high level,
soccer kids,
any sport, you know, it's a crazy new world with that. So you can go pretty young because it's cardio. It's
Okay.
just, you know, getting your heart going.
But I feel my muscles, the way I'm pushing to make this work, it feels like a strength training workout as well.
Yeah, especially as you felt when we really moved around, and just by changing your body position, that will change. I'm not an elliptical person.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy it. I got on this, and it was different, and I enjoyed it, right? There was different muscle activations. You're saying driving the knees up and feeling all those feelings you're talking about. I knew that I'm getting the most out of that time.
Yeah.
So to your point, it really is a full body workout, which is huge.
It's especially when you can do a really great high interval training, your max workout, in 14 minutes time. And you don't start there. I mean, you'll start at whatever feels good to you.
Yes, and you will, as crazy as it sounds, you'll go, that was hard, that was challenging, but I want to do it again.
Yeah.
You know, which is great. And that was a bunch of the reviews we read earlier, too, is people said, you know, I did 3 minutes. I can't wait till I can do the 14. I might be 2 weeks in, and now I'm doing 8 minutes. But there's something about it that makes you want to get back on it, because I think you know it's working. For you.
Oh, you know it's working.
Right?
I got to tell you, if you're looking for something that works, this works. It'll take you from the very beginner level. It is going to work out your heart. It's going to work out the muscles in your calves, the muscles around your knees, so you're creating support for your knees. Yes. It's working out the big muscles in your thighs. My gluteus maximus is fully engaged. Just saying. Yeah. And I can feel the muscles in my core working, as well as, depending on how I'm pushing or pulling my biceps and my triceps, but it's also gentle.
I love that, right? And that you're in control. That's so important. And the fact, again, the resistance, Anne-Marie, is twofold. It's the air resistance. So again, the harder you push, the harder it pushes back. Awesome, right? And for most people, they're going to do just what you're doing to start, because that's enough resistance. That's fine.
Yeah.
Then if you're someone like me, or someone who's working out more, or you want a little bit more, then you have those 16 levels, and it's a magnet. So the magnet just makes it harder. So you can go harder by going faster, or by upping the resistance. So truly, you're never going to outgrow this, which is amazing. Right?
Excuse me, no.
I can't imagine.
You never will. Plus, you never have an excuse not to do it, because it's in your home. You don't have to go out in the snowstorm. You don't have to put off other things. You don't have to get a babysitter. You don't have to get a fancy new outfit. You don't have to have clean shoes, because that's a big thing for me. My running shoes, I want them to look nice. Doesn't matter if you were out walking the dog in the park the day before and the shoes got all muddy. You're doing this at home, your time, your way, your workout level, and it is quite a workout. This is such a good savings today. I'm going to let Tom take over. But you're saving about $540. You've got free shipping and handling, and the 12 Easy Pays $154.08. For everyone, this is like that gym membership for everyone in your family, except you'll go, because you don't have to drive. You don't have to go out at 4 in the morning. You don't have to. This is that kind of thing. Even if you do 5 or 10 minutes after dinner in the evening, that's 5 or 10 minutes you weren't doing before.
Yeah. And if people, again, having been in this industry for 3 decades, said, what's the secret to success in fitness? The term I use now is excessive moderation. It's not doing a lot of exercise a little, which is what most of us do, and that's why we get hurt or burnt out and don't see results. It's doing a little bit a lot. It's doing 3 minutes a couple times a day. And what happens too, Anne-Marie, is we don't even talk, you know, it's not just about we lose. We all want to lose weight. But what you gain from exercise, right? You're going to live longer. You're going to sleep better. You're going to be happier. You're going to be a better mother. You know, when I used to train the women, they used to feel guilty coming to the gym and working out. So first of all, don't feel guilty about exercising. You're going to be a better mother. But now you don't even have to feel guilty about going to the gym. While your baby is sleeping, you'll get in your 14-minute workout.
I think this is something that you're really going to love, because it's basically simple. You're going to get on and you're going to do a walking motion, but the amount of resistance you're getting, it's at a really high level. So you're building muscles in your legs differently. You're getting a low impact workout, so you're not doing any damage to your joints. And once we get to a certain, well, at any age, that should be important. And it can take you from someone like me, who you could see, you know, I'm working a lot more slowly than Tom and Melinda, but I'm doing it, and it's interesting. And this will take me, this will grow with me. So as my fitness grows, then I can start to do the really fun workouts, and maybe I'll try the max workout. Maybe I'll only get through a few minutes of it, but I would try it.
And we can't say only. You'll get through a few minutes, right? And
I'm
that's
so
the
glad
beauty.
you think that
right?
way.
Yeah. That's the future, Emery. It really is. I mean, fitness is all about the extremes. It's 2-second abs or it's flipping 500-pound tires. Well, the success comes from moderation, consistency.
Yeah.
And are you going to be consistent going to a gym? As you started to show with that great story about, you know, people they say, I'm going to go to the gym and work out for a half hour. Well, that's going to take an hour and a half of your time.
Because you got to change. So you got to get there. Maybe you get stuck in traffic. When you get to the gym, you got to change and put on your workout clothes.
Yeah.
Then you've got the half an hour in your head that you're going to take. But if you're at a busy time at the gym, the machines are always busy. So you wait a few minutes, and then you wait and you do this. And then by the time you get home and you change again out of your sweaty clothes, then you're like, oh my goodness, where did all that time go? And once you start to do that on a regular basis, then it trickles off the amount of time you go to the gym. But there's no travel time when you have the Max Trainer in your home. You don't need a new outfit. You don't need to look at, you know, don't need to think who's looking at me. Am I doing this right? And you don't need to ask any questions. This is going to take you through everything you need to know. Last year or the year before, I was at a hotel. And I went to the gym hoping to find just a few little weights to do, you know, some nice little girly exercises. And they didn't have any weights. They had fancy machines, and I couldn't figure out how to use them. And there was nobody to ask, and I found it really intimidating. So I walked on the treadmill, and I was like, well, that's, you know, there's no intimidation factor here. And also, it's the fact that because you're doing it at home, even if you thought, oh, that was a silly move, or my shoes don't look great, or these pants don't really fit me because it's been a long time since I exercised, none of that matters at home. So shopping online is still a good option, but you can make that phone call. And make an investment in feeling stronger. Make an investment in inspiring yourself to move. And if you're someone who's just done a home renovation and you're thinking, okay, I want to build a home gym, this is a great piece of equipment to have.
And that's the line I use. If you have a home, you have a home gym. Right? Right? You do.
Yeah.
And take a corner. Think of that 4 by 2 feet of space. How that can truly change your life, right? I mean, it really can. And that's what's so exciting is I really love what I do for a living, you know, look better, feel better, live longer. And I always say there's no better investment than your health. And we all know that we need to do that. We talk, it not only adds, you know, years to your life, but you have to add life to your years. If you want to be playing golf at 60, at 70, and you can. I've worked with people with such injuries over the years that I'm getting out of breath. It's such a workout.
It's a workout.
You know, poor Melinda over there who's been going forever.
Oh.
But that's it, you know, and that's what I love about this machine is, you know, the line is, we use it all the time now, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. So you said, you know, your level of change is your level of change. I'm not competing against you. You're not competing against me. You're not competing against your fit friend. You want to be a better version of yourself every day.
Be a better version of yourself and do it simply in the privacy of your own home. You know, my fiance got a free trial membership at a gym, so he went, and he was so excited to get on, you know, they have like a few rows of bikes, and he went and sat by the window and he started riding, and the manager came to him and said, excuse me, sir, but we reserved those bikes for the pretty young girls. Could you please move back? I would die if someone said to me, excuse me, ma'am, but we reserved those. But when I think about that kind of weird pressure at the gym. And
gone.
Gone at home. When I think about the fact I don't need new track pants, I don't have to worry if they fit. I don't have to think, do I look great? If I forget my water bottle, well, I go to the tap. There's nothing that you know, in terms of worry, there's no worry here. It's just a matter of when are you going to move and how much. So if you could only do 2 minutes when you start, well, as you say, that's 2 minutes you didn't do yesterday.
Yeah,
and that's better than it adds up.
Yeah, it does. You know, when we think if we stop exercising, we lose it all. No, the studies have shown that's not true. So just investing in your health, saying, you know what, I'm worth it. I know that I need to do something. I've been looking for something. I mean, we haven't even really spoken about, so it's the elliptical, it's the stepper. We've tried all those things. So if you're thinking about one of those, why not get something that puts all of those things together, right? And it's easy on your joints, because we said, what if we could make one piece of cardio equipment that kind of goes to all of those steppers, treadmill, elliptical? This is it. And from, you know, the 18-year-old to the 70-year-old, and the 70-year-old may be the Iron Woman, right? The 18-year-old may be the one who's losing 200 pounds, you know. You can do that, and that's what's so amazing.
And everyone in your family can enjoy this as well. So this isn't just for you. This is an investment in your family's good health. Maybe you've got a couple of girlfriends who would like to get more fit. You can invite them over and say, okay, let's come over. We'll all do the 14-minute challenge. Like, we'll each do it, see how we do, and then we'll have a salad for lunch.
Right.
Like, we're all inspired.
Right.
But every little bit does count. It's such a good time to make this purchase. 12 easy pays of $154.08. You've got free shipping and handling. This is an introductory price. This is something that is, it's such a great investment in your good health, and there's a lot of bells and whistles to this. All kinds of different workouts. Yes, you've got that max interval training workout in 14 minutes, burning 2.5 times the calories. But there is a calorie burning workout, and there's a fat burning workout, and there's a step workout. And all of those are pre-programmed, and you can freestyle it as well. Watch this video. This will give you an idea of how many bells and whistles you're getting when you make this purchase today.
This is the Bowflex Max Trainer M5, the most fully featured Max Trainer available. Computer-controlled resistance, Bluetooth smart technology, premium grips, a striking design, and multiple workout programs set the M5 apart. But of course, at the heart of it all is the 14-minute max interval workout, delivering the best possible workout in the shortest period of time. If you're looking for a longer workout, the M5 also features 8 additional pre-programmed workouts, including favorites like calorie burn, fat burn, calorie goal, and more. Thanks to Bluetooth smart technology, your M5 workout results seamlessly sync to your Max Trainer app. So tracking your workout progress is easier than ever. Experience Max for yourself and burn up to 2.5 times the calories in just 14 minutes.
You look at all those different workouts. I love that there's a calorie goal. It's, I want to burn off that bowl of chips or popcorn I had last night. I can set that goal. Will I get there? I don't know, but I can try. So we're going to get Mel to do the max workout. So this is like an incredible interval workout. And all you have to do to get your personal trainer going is hit the button. And it's so funny, I heard Tom saying, I'm going to just hit her button, get her started. I'm like, what? No, he's going to hit the button. So
enunciate.
Yes. It's like, oh, my goodness. And then we'll get lots of calls and letters. He did what? Okay, you press the button.
Jump on over here.
All right, you're a brave woman. Oh, we're not quite ready
Yeah, another
yet.
week. So we're going to reset this, no worries. And so just stop for 1 second. I'm going to totally reset. And yeah, the great thing, again, is even though it's a max workout and I went at a certain, intensity, she will go at a certain intensity. That's all controllable.
I have to say, Mel, you're one of the fittest people I know, I believe. And when I see her working with every stride, I see the muscles from the calves. I see them in and around her knees working. I know the big muscles in her thighs. Like, wow, they are working at maximum. And you're going to feel the butt working. You'll feel the core muscles working. And your arms, right? And little muscles in her arms, like right there. Right? She's cut. And all of these muscles are working every time that you step. So it really is, yes, it is a fantastic workout for your heart rate. Yes, it is that maximum calorie burning, but you're also getting muscle building as well. And when your muscles, they burn fat even when you're resting.
So important for women. And I love the fact that you said you went to a hotel gym and went to the weights first, not the cardio first.
No, there were no weights.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, I'll just do the treadmill because
well,
I don't know how to use this stuff.
And that's the other point is I don't care how fancy and great looking it is. If you don't know how to use it, why are you spending, and those are expensive machines, right? So we want it to look beautiful, we want it to work, and we want you to get results, right? And so we are just going to press a button, right? You get this at home, you go, I don't need Tom, I'm just going to press max, and she is going to suffer in a good way. So let me see where, yeah, that's perfect. We'll keep her there. So she is just keeping the needle. So here's the beauty. You heard the bells goes off. The bells go off. She's starting her workout. 24 seconds is her high intensity interval. She keeps the needle in the red. Now here's the incredible thing. If she were to exceed that, the machine starts to learn and to go with her. So it will grow with you, right? And you can manually control that as well, Anne-Marie, if you say that's not enough. So 2 seconds, bell goes off, she recovers. And what's amazing, she has 80 seconds. So basically 1 to 3 work ratio, right? So 1 interval and then 3 times as long to recover. So right when she's going to catch her breath, it's going to tell her to start again, which is the great thing. But at the end, you know what's such a problem, Emma, is you get a treadmill, you get an elliptical, and again, you don't know, do I do 20 minutes? Do I do 30 minutes? Do I do 60 minutes? I see all these workouts. Which one should I do? So this takes all the guesswork out with the max button. You just press that, and you're going to learn more about yourself so that when you're ready to go to those other workouts, you'll know what to do.
And how many minutes does this take?
14.
14 minutes. Do you have 14 minutes to invest in your health? This is the Bowflex Max Trainer. You're getting a 2-year warranty on the equipment. It doesn't have a massive footprint. There's more upright space. When I look at it, I see it's not much bigger than my aerobic step. If you had one of those benches way back in the 80s for the Jane Fonda workout kind of thing.
You pick it up and roll it right in and out. So you have the wheels on the front.
So you can move it around if you want to, like...
Doesn't get stuck in the middle of the room, right? So you say, I'm going to roll it in, and then I'm going to roll it out. And literally, you could be, you know, you don't need to be strong at all. It doesn't weigh a lot, and it's balanced in such a way. It's so easy.
And the movements, like the motions, Mel is not putting any extra stress on her hips or on her knees. So her joints, I mean, this is a low-impact, high-intensity workout, and she's doing interval training. If you have any interest in fitness at all, that is the... you're reading about high-interval training everywhere because they talk about if you want the maximum benefits, this is what you got to do. And
no, you think, oh, great, I want to do it. How do I do it? What do I do? And inevitably, they may go to a gym and work out in a group setting, say, and you're done, right? So you can go hard for 20 more seconds, right? People get hurt, right, because they work too hard. So this works with you. This is going to push you as hard as you need to go. And when you need to recover, you recover. And again, you're not working out with other people. It's you. You're working out against yourself.
You're working out against yourself. You're working out with yourself, and you're doing something for yourself, for your longevity, for your good health, for your calorie burning. You're doing something good for your joints. 12 easy pays of $154.08. Free shipping and handling right now. You factor in the savings and the free shipping, you're saving about $540 today. It's our introductory price. You've got 16 levels of resistance. You've got 8 workout programs plus the Big Max, but there's calorie burning, there's fat burning, there's a step workout. You can freestyle and make up your own workout. For me, the workout is maybe 5 minutes to start, and you'll be amazed at the pressure, like when you get on, and if you can walk, you can do this workout.
Yeah, and you're also getting the mat, by the way. I don't know if we've spoken about that.
You know what, we haven't. By the way, the mat's included.
And that's a heavy-duty, you know, gym quality. You get the heart rate strap. So you can use this if you want, goes right around your chest, or you can hold on to the grips. So up to you. But those are 2 add-ons as well that you're getting.
Okay. Please take advantage of this wonderful opportunity. The price is going to go back up soon. While we've got Tom here, you've got that great savings. Look at that wonderful dashboard. And then, Melissa, the sweat is rolling down her neck. Okay, Mel, you are working so hard. And I am so impressed by all the muscles I see working. But it's on and off and on and off.
Interval training is the best.
And the great number that everyone wants to see, there's the calories she's burned already, 40 calories. I mean, she's only been on a couple minutes, and she's going at her own level. So that's what's so exciting is, and I keep saying we have an Instagram account where people will take a picture of the screen at the end of the 14 minutes. Look what I did. I did it, and look at how many calories I did. Burned. So it's inspiring. That's what's so great, and it's challenging, but it's doable. And that's rare in fitness, is that you go, okay, this is pushing me, but I'm going to come back to it.
We're going to have to call you Mighty Mel from now on, right?
She has the hardest job here today.
She totally
in
does.
silence.
And still smiling, and boy, her body's sure going to feel it. If you do this every day for just a couple of minutes, or do I need to do it every day? Is that good, or a few times a week? How do I sort of think about it when I start?
Right? You start simple. You go, I got it. I'm going to get on it a couple times a week, hopefully, right? And then I think, and what we find is, you're going to enjoy it more. You feel good. You know, those hormones, you know, and then when you feel good, you're also going to make, a lot of the reasons people lose weight, so much weight using a machine like this, is they use it, they feel good, and then they start to make better choices in what they eat. So they start to move more. Because it's a slippery slope. When we gain a lot of weight, we move less. We get depressed. We eat more. You know, you come home, you don't feel good. You didn't move. You don't feel well. You grab those chips. So it leads to a whole host of things. But, you know, 6 days a week is the most. I always tell people you need a day off. So at the very extreme.
I can see, Mel, you know, you talked about bra fat burning.
Yeah.
I can see in her back, like the big muscles working.
Yeah.
She is doing the high interval training. She's doing the max training. It seems like the bells are getting shorter in between the times as we go. This is a fantastic piece of equipment to add to your workout arsenal and a fantastic time to do it. Here's a video that gives you an idea of the whole scope of your max trainer. It's awesome. It is.
This is the Bowflex Max Trainer M5, the most fully featured Max Trainer available. Computer-controlled resistance, Bluetooth smart technology, premium grips, a striking design, and multiple workout programs set the M5 apart. But of course, at the heart of it all is the 14-minute max interval workout, delivering the best possible workout in the shortest period of time. If you're looking for a longer workout, the M5 also features 8 additional pre-programmed workouts, including favorites like calorie burn, fat burn, calorie goal, and more. Thanks to Bluetooth smart technology, your M5 workout results seamlessly sync to your Max Trainer app. So tracking your workout progress is easier than ever. Experience Max for yourself and burn up to 2.5 times the calories in just 14 minutes.
You know, can you find 14 minutes in your day to improve your overall health? I think you can. And if you can't, start with 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 5 minutes. You can get incredible results even if you're a beginner. But if you're someone who travels the world competing in triathlons like Tom, this is great for you too. So it really is ideal for the whole family.
Yeah.
And because you're working out at home, you're far more likely to do that workout.
It's so much more enjoyable, and I love the fact that I can walk downstairs and work out.
Yeah.
And again, that my boys see me, because that's my new motivation. When I started, it was about vanity. Now it's about sanity, and it's about being a good dad, right? And being a good role model. Already out of breath, you got to recover. So yes, there's so much more to it. Weight loss will come, but there's so much more that we get out of it.
And if you are someone like me and you've been trying to, if you're at that, I'm just at the beginning, so I'm trying to walk more, but I'm bored. And I know the fact that, you know, I've seen all the neighbors' lawns, wah, wah, wah. I've been to the park. It's so nice, but it's the same park. And if you're someone like me and you get bored, you need a challenge. And this is a way to challenge your mind and your body. And you can zone out a little if you're watching your favorite TV show.
Media
if you're
tray right here,
reading.
too, yeah.
And or just
iPad.
playing, right? Yeah. So there's a media tray here. You can put your tablet, or you'll be so focused. You'll be waiting for the bells to ring as you try that max training workout. Burn 2.5 times the calories. And if you're someone who's really stressy, when you work out like this, you burn off the crazies.
Oh, yeah. That's
right? You do.
And that's why we say, you know, get up, start your day. We talked all about how important it is to start your day with exercise. Most people don't want to get up an hour early. They go, oh my gosh, I need the sleep. They don't understand that working out will give them more energy. But when you tell them 15 minutes, can you get up 15 minutes earlier? Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
And that's exciting.
And I don't have to brush my hair.
Right.
And I don't have to put on makeup.
Boxers and bedhead.
Yeah, right. You don't need a new outfit. It doesn't matter if your workout pants don't fit anymore. Work out without the pants.
Just pull your curtains.
That's so funny. Yes, if it's by the window and you're working out without your pants, keep the doors closed. But you know what? It's mood elevating when you exercise, right? It does lift your spirits. I mean, look at the smile on Mel's face. The sweat is dripping down her body. The muscles are firing in her arms. The muscles are firing in her back. If bra fat is an issue for you, that's going to help with the bra fat. If you are someone who needs a bit of a mental challenge as well as a physical challenge, this is going to help with the mind and the body, and then that in turn it affects the spirit.
It really does. You know, I keep saying it's not about what you lose, it's about what you gain. Yes, we all want to lose weight, as we've been talking about the whole hour, but that will come. You know, I say set the goal of, as you asked, how many times per week. Say my goal is to get on it 2 times in the first week, 3 times in the second week, 4 times. And I guarantee you, you will start looking forward to getting on it because you feel good. You know what feels bad is sitting on the couch. That starts to, over time, it doesn't feel good. We're meant to move. We're meant to move forward. And, you know, I'm addicted because it feels good. I look forward to it.
The easier it is to move.
And the more you move, the more you look forward to it. So before long, you're saying, I don't, gosh, you're looking forward to it. You're not dreading it. You're going, it makes me feel good. I want to do it.
Are you ready to feel good? I mean, if you're ready to feel good, please make that phone call or shop online at tsc.ca. This is a perfect time to make this investment. Right. We've just got 2 minutes left. If you've got, you know, for maximum workout, if you're someone like Tom, if you're like Mel, all you need is 14 minutes a day. That's at the maximum. You'll be burning 2.5 times the calorie. If you're like me, just a couple of minutes a day is going to make a difference for you. You've got free shipping and handling today. You've got the 12 easy pays. It is that perfect time to invest in feeling better, in moving better, and a healthier you means it means a happier you.
Yeah, and you're worth it. You know, it's something you're going to keep for a long, long, long time, and it will give you, you know, enjoyment every day that you want to use it. And whenever you want to use it, you can use it. You don't have to wait. You don't have to get in the car. It's in the privacy of your own home. That is the future. I'm out of breath.
But that's how great a workout it is.
Right.
That's a testament to how efficient this is. If you want something that's efficient in terms of muscle building, in terms of cardio, this is that piece of equipment. It's stable. It doesn't have a big, wide footprint. There are wheels. If you want to move it around in your home, you can move it from one spot to another. But make that phone call because you want to feel better, because you're ready to make that change, and because you want something that is going to last and last and last and keep challenging you as you grow. And if you are someone who you have balance issues, remember, you've got something to hang on to. Right. So you're going to be able to stabilize and balance yourself. Anyone can pretty much do this.
And you're going to improve your balance, to your point, right? Is you're not only going to get on and go, okay, I can do this. Over time, you're going to get better, and you're going to improve that in a safe way.
Over time, you're going to get better. The time's going to pass anyways. Why not feel better? Make that phone call now. Thank you, guys.
Style is everywhere, and we're bringing it to you. Hi, I'm Jeannie Becker.
And I'm Natalie Belmont. Watch as Jeannie and I offer up the hottest looks, trends, and attitude fresh from the world of fashion.
Shop TSC this Thursday as Canadian shoe designer Ron White offers up striking designs with his latest collection.
So join us for everything fresh, fashionable, and fun.
And discover your own personal style, because your style matters.
Marvel at the natural treasure of Tanzanite with our latest TSC Quick Buy. This 14-karat gold Tanzanite and diamond halo ring is yours today at the quick buy price of just $499.99, a phenomenal 50% savings. And be sure to take advantage of 9 interest-free easy pays of $55.55. This majestic stone lends its sweet violet hue to this classic yet modern design, flawlessly faceted, wrapped in an exquisite pave set diamond halo. A birthstone for December, this stunning ring makes the perfect gift for that special someone. Traditional gemstones have had their day. Invest in the modern luxury of Tanzanite gems today by calling us at 1-888-2020-888 or shop online at tsc.ca. Today's shopping choice.
Today's showstopper is our best value of the day, and it's from Vitamix, which is a value on so many levels. Easy preparation, easy cooking. I mean, it cooks and it cleans. And you're getting 2 jars today. You're getting the large 64-ounce container. You're getting the dry container. You're getting 2 tampers. You're getting 2 recipe books. And you have the choice of beautiful colors. It's hard to get an array of colors like this. So this is an exceptional price and a fabulous selection. You've got that beautiful black, the slate gray, the ravishing red. If you're a red nail polish girl, or if you've ever dreamed of having a red sports car, this is your red red, the white is just crisp and clean, and the blue is a beautiful, gorgeous blue. I say if you have blue eyes, pick the blue. It's $499. You've got 12 easy pays. You've got free shipping and handling. You have our 30-day money-back guarantee. With Vitamix, you've got a 7-year warranty, and now the world is your oyster, and you cook like a pro. Even if you are the most novice person in the kitchen, this elevates whatever you prepare to a different level. So let's say hi to our special guest, because he knows about kitchens, he knows about cooking, and you are passionate about the Vitamix. Hi, Rick Roman.
I am super passionate about Vitamix. You know, I was so lucky to join this team a couple of years ago, and when I got to learn about the family history, how it's a family-owned company, to this day, still in Cleveland, Ohio. They started in 1921, and in 1937, they created Vitamix. And this is the only thing they have been doing since 1937. And they started with a quest to get wholesome ingredients into your family's diet, into your diet, but in a way that's not only easy, but incredibly delicious. And that's when they came up with Vitamix. And what I love about this is not just the wet ingredient container with this offer. You're getting both containers, like you just said. So you're getting our full system at Vitamix. Dry ingredient container, wet ingredient container, and it's going to replace and do the work of 16 different appliances in your kitchen. We're going to show you a list of all those things we can do, and then throughout the presentation, we're going to show you. So we're going to show you how